CTV News declares a PC majority. Doug Ford gets another majority government in the province of Ontario. And there we are at the Ford party headquarters at the Congress Centre.
Yeah, the Toronto Congress Centre, they're in party mode now, enjoying this, that it's now a PC majority.
Doug Ford just stood back and watched Andrea Horwath fight Stephen Del Duca. That's what happened. Why aren't the media asking these questions about that were being asked about healthcare now during that election campaign? No one asked him about the privatization of healthcare. And by privatization, I mean this kind of conservative obsession with not outright privatization, but using agency nursing, using agency everything else. Rather than investing in healthcare, they're allowing hospitals to spend 10 times the amount of money to hire agencies. And no one was asking those questions. No one was on a campaign trail, no journalists. People get mad at me on social media sometimes for attacking journalists. My whole point has always been that we count on them to ask the questions that we're not able to. They're there for us. They have access in the halls of power that we never will have, and we count on them to speak for us. And I can't find any person who saw the performance of Ontario media in that last campaign and said, you know what, I feel like I was represented. No one was asking these questions during that time. We knew that this was a possibility. No, instead, Andrea Horwath and Stephen Del Duca played hand grenade freaking catch. Andrea Horwath ran for second place, and she got it. And Stephen Del Duca, even though that he had a lot of really good policy and a lot of really great ideas, what good is policy if they don't stick in the public eye for more than 5 minutes? If you don't have the gravitas to make people see the reality of your policies or of your ideas, then they're just words. In the end, we were failed by weak opposition parties who, I can't tell you what their goal was. The Liberals would have been happy with Del Duca winning his riding and getting official party status and building from there. But holy Christ, we needed somebody to step up and take him on, and we didn't get that. And there's a lot of blame to go around for that, but I think that the people in the center left in Ontario have to get their shit together. We have to dream up what an opposition to Doug Ford looks like, and then we have to make it happen because there's a lot of opposition. You could have used Doug Ford's own words in this whole history from scandal to scandal to scandal to scandal to failure. And they didn't do that, that they spend more time attacking each other. My only hope from this is that I really hope that we can collectively take a look in the mirror and figure out what is next for people who don't want Doug Ford and don't want conservative governments in Ontario, because this was a massive failure on so many levels, and we are going to pay the price for decades.